Hi, it's been a while since I've been on camera. I've been uploading videos here and there for over the last couple of years since I came back to Australia, but I think since I've been here, I haven't been really consistent because I think, I don't know, my life's just so different here compared to how it was in Korea, and the way I lived in Korea, it just felt, I don't know, just making content was just a big part of my life. Whereas here, I think I was always so focused on trying to work out what to do, what my next step was, and I think now I'm kind of in a place where I have a routine, and I'm kind of, this is probably not what I want to be doing forever, but I am doing something that I enjoy right now, and I do have a routine. And I feel like, yeah, now I've been able to kind of like implement it back into my life, and yeah, I feel like I'm sort of getting a little bit of the lifestyle that I used to have back in Korea. Not exactly the same, of course, but at least in the sense where I had a job with a routine, and you know, things were kind of like settled in a way. It's not that that was needed for me to make content, but I think that's just how I kind of got into it. And when things got really unstable, I think I kind of just dropped everything. I think that's like one of my tendencies, is I tend to just like I tend to kind of like forget about everything in my life when things get really difficult in my life. Yeah, because you know, I tend to like lose touch with people because I stop really going online on social media and just like talking to people in general. I like, maybe someone messages me, I'll respond, but I don't really like reach out to a lot of people because I think a lot's going on with me mentally at those times, and for me, social media and reaching out to people is like, it just becomes extra hard in those moments. So I tend to I don't like the word, but I tend to isolate quite a bit during those times, and it's not good, and it is something that I'm working on, but I have noticed that it is something that I still do. So that's, yeah, hopefully I can get rid of this habit, because I think it has caused me to lose relationships with people that have been important to me. And yeah, that's something that I'm working on, and I'm hoping that I can get better, because I tend to feel really guilty after the fact, because I feel really bad for the fact that I kind of disappeared, and I don't know how to talk to people again after that. But yeah, again, this is something that I'm working on. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, I don't know how I ended up on this tangent at the very beginning of the video. But basically, since I came back to Australia, I have not gone overseas. I have not had a chance to go back and visit Korea, where, you know, because that's a big part of my life. And especially a lot of my friends and like my really close friends are all still over there. So I've been really looking forward to my first time being able to go back. I was hoping to be able to take another overseas trip. Basically, once my life was a bit more settled, like financially and, you know, lifestyle wise, and, you know, all that, I wanted to go back to Korea first, because I really missed it, and I feel like I didn't get to leave in the way I wanted to. I think, you know, because I left in the middle of COVID, and it wasn't really against it wasn't fully my choice, just because, you know, my father had passed away, and I kind of had to just go back right away, or come back here right away. I really wanted to go back and just, you know, just be there for a bit. And I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be a little emotional being there, just because compared to other places that I've been and lived in and stuff, it just, Korea, especially where I lived before, and the friends that I had, you know, my church, my work, everything just really felt like home. And I think I could easily have just stayed there for 5 more years, or I don't know, maybe 10 more years. Obviously I would have wanted to keep improving, but I could have just stayed there for so long, because I felt so comfortable, and so it just felt so like at home for me. And I think I really miss all that. So I'm going back to Korea. I'm also going to Japan. So next weekend is when I'm leaving, and I don't know when I'm uploading this. I might schedule this to upload a bit later, but I'm leaving around then. So yeah, today I'm gonna go out and buy some gifts for people that I'm gonna go see. So I've bought some like chocolates and biscuits and stuff, like some Australian ones. I'm gonna go look around the Queen Victoria Market today because there's a lot of souvenirs there, and there's some Australian stores in the CBD. So I'll go look around there and see if I can find anything good. Other than that, I'm just gonna maybe eat some stuff, and I don't know, I don't have too much planned for today. Might go to the gym. Oh, I don't think I've even introduced, this is my my baby Sakura. She's she's really a diva, but she's really cute. She's also deaf, but I really love having her around. She makes even though it's a bit difficult when because she's deaf. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go out to the CBD. Morning to this little baby. She's just going back to sleep. So it's actually been like a day since I was filming yesterday. Yesterday on the way home, on the train, I was watching those you know, there's like, what do you call them, social experiments? It was those videos where like there'll be someone like there'll be like a child being abused by the parent and seeing how people in society will react, or so I was kind of watching those on the train, and I kind of went down this rabbit hole, and it kind of got like more depressing the further I went in. I ended up on those videos where it was like someone about to jump off a bridge and then citizens coming to save them, and I got like I got really emotional and pretty much like almost crying on the train. And by the time I got home, I was like in a not in a great mental state. That kind of like messed me up a little bit. So yeah, I thought I'll take a break from filming for the rest of the day. And then today I had a pretty full day. I went to church in the morning, hung out with my church friends for lunch, relaxed for a bit. When I got home, I had to cook some food. Oh my gosh, you can hear Sakura coming. So I slow cooked some. Yeah, come here, come here. Come here. Wait. Come here. This girl, oh, because she's deaf, she can't tell where I am, and she doesn't know how loud she's being. Especially at night time, she tends to just like get really vocal, and I don't know what she actually wants, because it's been a long process. I play with her. She doesn't care about most of her toys. The ones that she does care about, she'll only interact with them for like a few seconds, and then she's bored of them already. She has unlimited access to food. She doesn't care about that. Her litter box is cleaned. The only thing that stops her from being vocal is her treats, and I'm not gonna constantly give her treats. I only give her them like, you know, certain times. And I try to interact with her too. She I don't know, she tends to just like only want it for like a couple minutes, then she'll go away, and then she'll start getting vocal again. And then what I usually do to stop her is just, you know, pick her up or pet her or do something, but that only stops her for like a minute or two, and then she keeps being vocal. And I've spoken to the vet about it, and even he thinks she's just being really greedy with her treats, because every time she gets vocal like this, she seems to be trying to lead me to where her treats are, and I'm trying to cut down. So I tried to just stop giving her treats, and it has increased because I know she she wants them more, but I'm gonna stop giving them to her until she's not, you know, being so greedy about it, and I'll just give them to her only when she kind of, you know, deserves them. You know, and as a pet owner, I feel like she always deserves treats, but I'm trying to be a good a good pet owner. Anyway, aside from that tangent, yeah, when I came home from church, I just put some food in the slow cooker, so that's ready now. It's like now about like 9:30. I just came back from the gym as well, so I'm getting some rice cooked, and once the rice is ready, I'll eat that with the food that I made. So I thought I'll just do this while the rice is cooking. I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday that I'm planning to give as gifts when I go to Korea. When I'm in Japan, I don't think I'm meeting anyone that I'm going to be giving anything to. The few Japanese friends that I have there, I met them here like a few months ago, so I think they're freshly from Melbourne. I don't think they really need any souvenirs or anything, but yeah, I'll show you what I got, what I'm planning to give to some of my Korean friends. I think I'm gonna still buy more this week. I feel like I'm not sure yet if this is enough, but first I've got some Scotch fingers. I think we share these with I think a lot of our stuff we share with England as well, so they probably have these too, but I'm pretty sure the Arnott's brand is Australian. So yeah, I thought this would be pretty good. These are pretty nice. They're, especially when you have them with like coffee, because that's a pretty big thing in Korea, is like having coffee. So these are really nice when you dip them in coffee and any drink, to be honest. I've dipped them in because the biscuit themselves is they're buttery, so they have a kind of milky flavor. So they're, even when you dip them into just like tea, like black tea that has no milk in it, it's still pretty good. So I really like that. Oh, I didn't realize I already bought these. So I bought these Jaffa cakes. These are also a British thing that is a thing in Australia. I do not like these at all, but I thought for people who want to try something that's Australia, because this is a part of our culture, I thought this would be a good idea. But I did not realize, I forgot that I bought these, because I bought these ones I think a day before, and then I bought another brand, the Mac VT's one. This is the brand of the digestive biscuits. So now I have extra ones, I guess. That's okay. I have more to give out. This one here, so Dara Lee, I'm pretty sure is an Australian brand. This Rocky Road is like a drug. I basically don't allow myself to buy these because I can't just eat a piece of this. Like, once I open this, like I'll just inhale the whole thing. So I don't buy these for myself anymore. Once I realized how addictive these things are, these are so good. So yeah, I'm gonna give these out to a couple of people. They're incredible. So these are some like chocolate Easter eggs. When I was in Korea, I didn't realize this, but on Easter, I was given some boiled eggs. They weren't painted or anything as well, they were just kind of like straight up boiled eggs. I didn't know that chocolate eggs was not a worldwide thing. I thought it was for everyone, but I guess that's common here. I assume England does them too. But I didn't know this was a thing, wasn't a thing everywhere. And I felt kind of sad for the kids, like they don't get chocolate on Easter, they get boiled eggs. That's I mean, really sad. So I'm gonna give these to some people over there. The hard thing is a lot of our snacks, they exist in Korea too. So because a lot of our stuff is like international stuff. I'm trying to find some more that's like really Australian. So I got some tote bags. So they're all inside of this tote bag here, kangaroo one. I'm gonna be meeting 3 of my old co-workers in Korea, and they're women in their, I think, mid-50s at the moment. I think that's around the age that they are. So I couldn't decide what to get them, so I thought these tote bags could be nice, and then I'll put the rest of their gifts inside of the tote bags. So I'll be giving some of the snacks as well. They're all different designs that I chose. So this one is a Flinders Street station. It's like one of the most iconic landmarks in Melbourne. And then what was this? So this one is the Brighton Beach colourful houses. It's got the Melbourne skyline at the back. Yeah, there's also another iconic landmark in Melbourne. So I thought, especially one of the old co-workers, I'm hoping she'll come visit. So I want her to remember what city I live in. And then just another animal one, because there wasn't any more Melbourne specific ones. And then I can't really see, but this is like a apron and a oven mitt. So yeah, I thought this was a pretty cute one. And the last thing was this koala plush. One of my friends had a baby, so I really wanted to give them something cute that the baby can have. And yeah, so this is everything that I've gotten so far. I'm gonna get some more stuff this week. This is my last week anyway. And I still gotta pack my suitcase. I got quite a bit to do, but it's alright. I got plenty of time this week. I'll do my final shopping, and yeah, and then I'll go. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't been overseas in so many years, but it has been a while. I kind of just keep disappearing, but I'm trying to make it more a part of my lifestyle again. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep posting videos, and I don't know if I can't say that I'm gonna have a schedule or not, but I'm gonna try and just post more and yeah, just keep up with it like I used to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Not too much happened, but my next ones will be a lot more exciting while I'm traveling in Japan and Korea. So hope you look forward to that, and I'll see you then. Bye.
But yeah, this one is on social borders. Yeah.